LiveScribe welcomes you to Queen City, Texas, the first school district in America providing students round-the-clock access to their teachers' daily instruction using LiveScribe's Echo Smart Pen. Queen City ISD teachers are using LiveScribe's outstanding Echo Smart Pen to record their daily instruction. The teachers then connect their Echo Smart Pens to their computers, and everything they said and wrote during their instruction is digitally transferred to the computer.
This is Dalton's law of partial pressure, and it has this equation that we...
Since the instruction has been digitized, it can now be easily shared via the internet with students who are either absent, in alternative schools, or who just need to hear teaching over and over again. Queen City teachers are loading links to their pencasts on their own web pages. Queen City Superintendent Rob Barnwell thinks the Echo Smart Pen will help both teachers and students.
Budget issues are a huge problem across the state, and they are affecting all districts, including Queen City. The Smart Pen is going to help us extend our instructional time. We're going to be able to do more with less.
Gail Miller was instrumental in bringing LiveScribe's technology to the district.
What strategy did you use to introduce the LiveScribe Echo Pen to your staff?
After I had seen the LiveScribe Echo Smart Pen introduced at Region 8, I immediately came back and began to assemble the forces together. I got teachers and administrators all together, and they had the same enthusiasm that I had. I met with the superintendent and other administrators, and we began formulating a plan to come up with the funding to buy every teacher in the district one of these.
How do you think LiveScribe can help with the serious budget deficits coming along?
We spend large sums of money on interventions, such as tutoring, software, all types of reteaching tools. With LiveScribe, the Echo Smart Pen is going to extend that instruction. Now, since we're going to have that to use as a tool when our budgets are reduced, then those interventions that we paid for before, well, if we lose some of those, it won't have the impact it would have otherwise because we're going to have this to replace it. I've been in technology for many years, and I want to tell you we've made lots of investments in technology in the past. And I believe that this is going to be the best return on our investment that we've ever had in technology. So the bottom line is better instruction, more student learning.
The Queen City Director of Special Services was immediately intrigued when she first heard of the Smart Pen.
Well, actually, I'd like to tell you that I heard this at a big technology conference. But the truth is, the first time I saw this was on Oprah. And so I was so impressed that I got to thinking about how easy it was, and maybe we could use it for dyslexic students or students with graphomotor difficulties. Those challenges need accommodations that we provide with note-taking assistance. And how much more independent can they be if they're in charge of their own accommodation? We have a math consultant that has organized our curriculum by objectives, and we intend to load the links to her pencast so we can watch them over and over, even if we can't have her as much as we'd like to in future years. We've got that instruction.
LiveScribe supports teachers by not only offering excellent initial in-person training, but also offering their new Moodle-based Train and Track program. The course was created specifically for teachers who perhaps missed some segment during training and need further support. To our knowledge, it is the first time a hardware technology company has offered a means for district administrators to ensure teachers are fully capable of using the product to help students. Queen City teachers are excited about the Echo Smart Pen.
I think the main strength of the Echo Smart Pen is that a teacher can do a lesson once. It can be recorded on the pen and replayed for students who need to hear it over and over again, or students who missed the lesson the first time.
I teach math, and a lot of times the steps, they just need to go back and look at that one step in the division process or multiplication or whatever we're working on.
To me, one of the strengths of the Echo Smart Pen is that different students learn in different ways. Some students may learn visually, some may learn auditorily, and with the Smart Pen, you combine both.
One of the things I like with the Echo Smart Pen is I can sync it to multiple computers so that no matter where I am, I can work on my lessons. I'm one of those people that if I have something that pops into my head that I need to write it down right then and there, and with the Echo Smart Pen, I'll have that available and already have it.
Well, the Echo Smart Pen is going to allow me to digitally capture a lot of the things I already do under the document camera and archive those for later use for students who are not there, or also to use them to reteach.
Parents are now going to have access to much of the information that their children see.
The students can go in later and pick up the files off the internet and do their lesson, and that also makes that student responsible for their learning and for keeping up with their work.
I think the training support, middle training support, is essential because there are so many things you can do with the Smart Pen. It's hard to get it all in the first session when you're learning about using the pen, and I will probably visit that site frequently and learn more about how to use it in my classroom.
I think the Moodle-based train and track course will be helpful because it's there for me and I can go back and look at it as many times as I need to.
But I love the Moodle course because I know that teachers are going to go back to it again and again, and it's something they might remember now, they might forget in the future, and so I think that training course is just going to be invaluable to us.
In this day of ever-tightening budgets for schools across America, Queen City has found an exciting way to vastly improve their offerings to students.
The Echo Smart Pen appealed so much to me in that I could immediately see a million ways that our teachers could extend their instruction. And especially I love the thought of that they're going to send those pen casts to the students who at home then can access that instruction and at a slower pace or hear it again. All of that thrills my soul. All right, the other thing that I love is that I have so many parents that will say, I would help my child if only I knew how. Now they know how. Now they can access that from home and they can hear the lesson themselves, see the operation or the methodology used in explaining something, and parent involvement, I believe, will increase due to this tool.
LiveScribe salutes Queen City, Texas, the first district in America to ensure every core content teacher can offer their students 24/7 access to their daily instruction. Since the cost is so reasonable, LiveScribe can help your district too. Please call us today to set up a demonstration for your leadership team.